Politics is full of bold ideas, strong personalities, and unexpected alliances. But let's focus on the remarkable women who helped shape Donald Trump's administration. These women weren't just placeholders. They brought experience, resilience, and surprising life stories to America's most powerful offices. Today, we're diving deep into their achievements, challenges, and fascinating backgrounds, including facts you probably don't know. One grew up on a small farm, taking on massive responsibilities at just 20. Another built a billion-dollar wrestling empire and then advised the president. And one made history as the youngest press secretary in U.S. history. Let's meet these trailblazing women and celebrate the impact they've made. White House Inner Circle. Susie Wiles, White House Chief of Staff. Susie grew up in a political family. Her father, Wiley Wilson Hilburn, worked for President Nixon. Susie wasn't just a political strategist. She was also a pioneer for women in sports leadership. She worked with the Jacksonville Jaguars NFL team to revamp public relations. She is known for her unique leadership style, calm and firm, earning her the nickname Trump's Silent Architect. Why chosen? Wiles' ability to win swing states like Florida made her a cornerstone of Trump's campaigns. Susie shows us the most impactful leaders often shine brightest when they're behind the scenes. Karoline Leavitt, White House Press Secretary. Karoline comes from a small town in New Hampshire and has described her upbringing as modest but full of big dreams. Karoline is one of the very few press secretaries to have previously interned in the same White House where they later led communications. She once worked as a journalist for Fox News before transitioning into politics. Her rise to becoming the youngest press secretary at 29 shocked many, but she proved her quick thinking and confidence on a national stage. Karoline's story reminds us, age doesn't define success, your work ethic does. Alina Habba, counselor to the president. Alina Habba's family fled from Iraq, seeking safety in America. Growing up, she watched her parents rebuild their lives from scratch. Before law, Alina considered a career in fashion and worked briefly in the fashion industry. She launched her law firm in New Jersey, specializing in high-stakes cases, before becoming one of Trump's most trusted legal allies. Habba has been featured in top outlets like the Wall Street Journal for her unconventional courtroom strategies.
Biden pardons son. New York Times, zero. Zero from the New York Times on Hunter Biden. Fake news.
Her story proves perseverance and tenacity can transform even the toughest circumstances into success. Cabinet Trailblazers. Pam Bondi, Attorney General. Pam Bondi was Florida's first female Attorney General, serving 2 terms. During her career, Pam led a major crackdown on pill mills, helping combat opioid abuse in Florida. Pam's fearless approach also extended to fighting corporate wrongdoing, securing settlements in cases like BP's Gulf oil spill. Bondi once described her leadership style as unapologetically bold and focused on results. Pam's story teaches us true leadership means standing firm, even when it's hard. Kristi Noem, Secretary of Homeland Security. Kristi grew up working on her family's ranch, where her first leadership role was managing employees at just 20 years old after her father's tragic death. Kristi once competed in rodeos and says the experience taught her grit and fearlessness. She became South Dakota's first female governor and championed policies on security, agriculture, and law enforcement. Her tough approach to border security earned her a reputation as America's rancher-turned-protector. Kristi reminds us, resilience in tough times builds leaders who don't back down. Tulsi Gabbard, Director of National Intelligence. Tulsi is a combat veteran who served 2 tours of duty in Iraq and Kuwait as part of the Army National Guard. Tulsi was the first Hindu and Samoan American elected to Congress. Known for her bipartisan approach, Tulsi shocked the political world when she broke away from the Democratic establishment. Her military service shaped her views on national security, earning her respect across party lines. Tulsi's story proves principles matter more than politics. Elise Stefanik, Ambassador to the UN. Elise was the youngest woman elected to Congress at just 30 years old, making history. Stefanik worked under President George Bush as a domestic policy staffer before entering Congress. Growing up in her family's small business taught Elise about hard work and persistence. At the United Nations, she quickly gained a reputation for her sharp diplomatic skills and clear vision for America's role on the global stage. Elise shows us, bold leaders can rewrite the rules of success. Business minds in politics. Linda McMahon, Secretary of Education. Linda co-founded WBE with her husband Vince McMahon, turning a small regional company into a global entertainment empire. Before WE's success, Linda declared bankruptcy and rebuilt her family business from scratch, proving her resilience. Linda also served as head of the Small Business Administration under Trump, where she championed entrepreneurial growth. Linda's life shows no failure is final if you're willing to fight back. Kelly Loeffler, Small Business Administration. Kelly grew up on a small farm in Illinois, where she worked long hours as a teenager to help her family. She earned her way through college and later became one of the most successful female financial executives in America. Kelly co-owned the Atlanta Dream WNBA team, promoting women in leadership roles across sports and business. Kelly proves your background doesn't define your future, your drive does. Bringing it all together. Each of these women shattered expectations, broke barriers, and brought unique stories of resilience and success to Trump's administration. From veterans and strategists to business leaders and policymakers, they've shown us the power of determination and bold leadership. Which of these stories inspired you the most? Was it Kristi Noem's journey from ranch life to national security leadership? Or maybe Tulsi Gabbard's fearless military service and bipartisan approach? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And before you go check book on Amazon,
and I wrote Outsourcing, Save, Scale, and Build Your Business Empire because I believe every entrepreneur deserves more freedom, less stress, and the chance to focus on what truly matters. This book is a roadmap to achieving exactly that.
don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more stories of leadership, resilience, and success.